the markets are rigged. Yeah, they're all rigged. Oh yeah, where did you learn? Well, I read comments on YouTube and I just read random information from the internet. Oh, okay. Nothing new here at all, but it still drives me absolutely up the wall. But this one, which is a comment from YouTube, really just had me, the data just keeps flowing in, pouring in on why so many people fail and why going down the random free education route is such a risky thing. And while I'm not saying that the person who asked this question actually believed or took to heart what this other comment was replying, it still symbolizes the whole thing about, yeah, there's free information, but it isn't even accurate, let alone great information or bad information. Sometimes it can be partially true. Sometimes it's just, what are you even talking about? And in this case, it's one of these, what are you even talking about? So sure, it's kind of extreme. And does it actually make a difference? No, it doesn't make a difference in the grand scheme of it all, but it provides a perfect example of what is at risk when people are just randomly searching for that free information around the internet. So let's just get to this comment. So Franklin asks, can you trade without a stockbroker? I reply back, no. Then we have somebody else come in and says, I use Robinhood to trade stocks and a broker is not needed. Now again, at the end of the day, is Robinhood a broker? Are they not a broker? Do you need a broker? Do you not need a broker? It doesn't really matter. I realize I'm kind of playing maybe a little bit of semantics game here. However, like I said, the point stands firm is, for this person to say, I use Robinhood. That way you don't even need to use a broker. What? Robinhood is a broker. So therefore you do need a broker to trade stocks. Here is somebody that's trying to answer a question. Bless their heart. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for, I'm assuming you're not trying to mislead anybody. You were just trying to help, so I thank you for that. But yeah, that was just, you totally contradicted yourself by trying to, you get the point. So just be careful out there. And, well, Clay, you're just saying all this because you sell stuff. Yeah, maybe so. That's probably got something to do with it. But at this point, I also say it because I have so much data. I have so much evidence to back it up. ClayTrader Mail, go back through the playlist. I don't know how many videos we've done, but there's a ton now where it's all sorts of data of examples like this, of just examples. I don't even know what to say because this one is just so crazy. Do you need a broker? Nope, you don't need to use a broker. I can't even talk because it's getting me so amped up. Do you need a broker? No, you don't need a broker. Just use Robinhood. Robinhood is a broker if you're not aware, so therefore you do need a broker to trade stocks. So that is to answer that question, but I don't know what else to say. Look into some structured education, from somebody that you trust, from somebody that you like their style. If you hate all my free content, then definitely don't invest a dime with me on my training courses because you're not going to like those courses. If you do like the free stuff and you think that I can explain things well and you understand what I'm trying to talk about, then yeah, definitely consider investing into my training programs. But just don't go out there and try to do the whole free route, because if trading was that easy, there would be so many more successful people than only about 10%. And this is exactly why, because a lot of free information out there, but how do you actually know if it's good information when you're brand new? And here's this person that's potentially just, you get the point. I don't even know what else to say. So just be careful. I'll leave it at that. If you are out there trading alone currently and maybe are in the market looking for a community to join to assist you in your trading or to just help you, give you another set of eyeballs, then I do have a private trading community where you can trade alongside me and other experienced traders. So what you see popping up on the screen right now is both an information link. So if you click on the inner circle one, that is going to take you to the page where I explain all the details of what exactly come with the community, both the chat room and the newsletter. And then the other image that has popped up is a behind the scenes tour where you can see exactly what is going to be contained within the community. I take you through, like I said, a behind the scenes tour of everything, and that way you'll know precisely what you are getting when you join. So definitely check that stuff out if you are interested and thinking about wanting to join a community, and let me know if you have any questions.